Hi everybody, I'm Meli Spaghetti and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a September favorites video. Also sorry for the glare in my glasses. My window's like right in front of me and I like using natural sunlight. And I'm also in the process of rearranging my entire room, redecorating everything. So it might change from video to video. We'll see. And let's get started. So first off is music. I've been listening to a lot of music lately and not much movies and TV shows since I have started school. The first on my list for music is Eat Me While I'm Hot and their All My Friends album. I first found out about them during the MySpace days. And I had my MySpace when I was like 12 and I mostly used it for like music, and that's how I got more into like the emo scene, genre, style, whatever. But it's all I've been listening to lately, especially in the mornings. Like it gets me pumped. Like I love that album. It's one of my favorites. Their title track, All My Friends, it's one of my absolute favorites. And you should go listen to it if you're into Screamo, I guess. So next on my list is Princess Nokia's 1992 Deluxe album. I personally really love it. As I said in my last favorites video, I'm mostly into like women in rap and like R&B, and I love Princess Nokia. My favorites on that album are Tomboy. Obviously that sounds like so good, and Katana's been stuck in my head like all day. And also Gothic has been one of my favorites. I really like her songs because he like tells stories, and like Gothic, like I just like the name, so usually if I like the name of a song I'll probably like the song. And also, side note, I always felt like it's kind of hard being like into like goth and emo and like the whole alternative scene, being black or a person of color, usually because if you don't have like that pale white skin, like you're not like officially, like you don't have the look basically. And when I was younger I used to like cover myself fully and try to stay out of the sun just so I can be pale. And I was pretty pale, and like when looking back at it, it's like, why did I like let myself like try to conform to those like standards when I could easily be like brown and tan and still like be into the scene? I don't know, something to think about. So another one of my favorite albums this month, one of my favorite albums in general, is Beach House and their Depression Cherry album. I've always loved that album. It's one of my favorites. Like the All My Friends album and this Depression Cherry album, they're two of my favorites. Like I have like a top 3 that make me feel totally calm, and like they just feel like, I feel like those albums really center me. I mostly listen to Depression Cherry at night because it's a more soothing album, and I love listening to it driving at night. I love driving to Beach House in general. Depression Cherry is so good. That whole album's so good. My favorite is Sparks and Beyond Love on that album. So next is Foxes and Fiction and their Ontario Gothic album. So I discovered them through Spotify's Discover Weekly playlist, and they reminded me a lot of Beach House. I can't really put like names to songs yet, but I really like Shadow's song from that album. I've been listening to it a lot while I'm doing like my homework and taking like my notes for like my online class, and it's just really soothing and like good to listen to doing your homework and like relaxing. So next I'm going to talk about movies, and obviously talk of the town the whole month was the new It movie. I actually really liked that movie. It was way more Hollywood than the original miniseries, but it was still good. Personally, I feel like it isn't scary because of all like the comedic elements in it. Like those kids, like I heard they like ad-lib most of the movie. Like their ad-libs were very funny and they just like made it not so scary, which I really liked. But the jump scares were so good. I love a good jump scare. And the next is Gaga's new documentary that's on Netflix. It's Gaga's 5'2". I don't like the title because she's 5'1" and I'm 5'1", so that's how I know. Like I know like Gaga's a human and I know she goes through like the whole like emotional spectrum. It was like such like a raw and emotional like documentary. Like you never really see that side of like these like famous people and pop stars in general, and it was just so like relieving. Like not relieving, but like I felt like I was able to like relate in a way like of how much pain she goes through, and like it just felt so raw and so real, and I loved it. So now that I talked about movies, I'm going to talk about TV shows. So Spotify came out with this like package with Hulu for students. So I got a Hulu and I've been rewatching Worst Cooks in America. I absolutely love the seasons with Bobby Flay. No, that show's just not the same without Bobby Flay. My favorite season from Worst Cooks is on there, so like I was happy enough. If you haven't watched it, you should. I know they're having a new season on right now that's being recorded on my TV, I think. I hope so. But that's all I have for TV shows. I haven't been watching anything new. Next, I am going to talk about makeup. I actually don't have much in this category either, but I do have this baby back liner that I've tried out that I did a first impressions on, and I love it. I really love this eyeliner. It's super pigmented. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Best eyeliner, best gel eyeliner I've actually tried. I'm really surprised. I actually don't use like that much product, which I'm really happy about because it's really small compared to the e.l.f. one I've been using. So next I am going to be talking about Colourpop's Ultra Satin Lips. This one's in the shade Tansy. Colourpop had like some like deal where you buy two get one free for like lip products, and I got a new ultra matte lip, a satin lip, and a glossy lip. I don't really like the gloss. I just don't like the color of it. The formula is good though. But I love the satin lips. They're so comfortable. I wore it in my thrift haul video, and it's like a really nice, I think it's like a yellow brown. It reminds me of like a very 90s type of brown. This feels like a really short favorites video, but it is all I have for you guys today. I have nothing new for food. I wish I did. I made a grilled cheese in the oven the other day. Bomb. I hope you all have a great October. I hope the month of Halloween blesses us this month. I am working on some good makeup videos for the end of October. I want to do a 13 days of Halloween type of makeup videos where I do like character makeup and character inspired Halloween makeup. So I won't be doing many makeup related videos until then. So please subscribe so you guys can watch all that. I'll upload a lot this month because I really love Halloween and I love dressing up. That's why I love makeup. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, I'm Meli Spaghetti. Bye!